Yeah, my wife going to pick my daughter up, and she gonna run to Sam's, and it's like a 40-minute round trip. So I'm just gonna knock it out real quick while they gone. The baby sleep at the moment. Let me see, is he on? If he on, I'm gonna send it. Yeah. Yeah, cause usually I had to go pick her up. It just worked out. She doing this choir thing that she stayed like 45 minutes later, and my wife was up and she was like, "I'll go get her because I gotta go to Sam's pick the stuff up." I like bet. Say less. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Am I home? Oh yeah, bet. Oh no, I don't know the white ones. Chill.
The Gators will kick it away to start.
Yeah. It's a different one than we played that last year though, ain't it? We played, I guess they alternate, because this the Falcon Stadium. I think we played in the stadium in Jacksonville last year. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I ain't do that.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. When you reach this point of the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. Really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Might be changing the route. Johnson looking to throw. It's caught downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
And this defense really wanted to come out and set the tone and be physical, but the offense did that. They took control. They owned the line of scrimmage. They create the big explosive run on the first drive to really set the tone in this football.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah, because they let me have visits on this game.
And it'll It'll come out to the 25.
Yeah, I guess since I'm technical home team, at least they let me do it.
Here's the handoff. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL
Oh,
talent
damn, good
on
throw.
both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
And it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Off the play fake. Keeps it going.
Platinum, what you call it?
The throw. Oh, they really couldn't
Goddamn, Jackson, chill.
their
Shit.
physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
I feel it, man. If anybody feel you, I feel you, bro.
They're breaking away from the sack, extending the play. He was on the perimeter of the field, just couldn't find a guy. And that thing falls in.
That's how I be feeling, too.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt, just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Toss to the outside.
Damn, this
They'll
shit.
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of
man,
balance.
that's
You can't
tough.
just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to
I
wedge
think
it back to the line
one
of
it was
scrimmage.
open. I ain't just wait on it.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Let's do this.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Rolls it in. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
New center down, right on the doorstep for this
Throw
offense.
kick. That's what we better do.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
I changed because I came out there in the past and I'm like shit, I'm on the fucking 10-yard line. I'm gonna throw a kick. Let's change this shit.
What he's meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week.
That's how I be fucking myself up, trying to trick myself.
He'll try to tack on
Trying to be
one
cute.
more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. And no chance of a return here. They'll start this drive.
Why you try? Why you doing like that? That's crazy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Yeah.
He's going to take off. And
See,
a
truck my nigga right there. Get off me, little nigga. That's what he said.
2nd and 2.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grab near the marker, it's Brown. Works his way to the 41, and that is
I signed a pocket passer.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Wants to throw on first down.
Yeah, there we go.
The line, it's Daniels. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D-line.
Oh yeah, I knew I got a 93 in there somewhere.
They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
And the Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to swing it on second down. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, he got him.
Converts on fourth down.
Yeah, just enough time to get there.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And this one will be stopped.
He got to put some.
Great job.
He got to put something on his arms. He got no gloves and nothing on. He's out there lost. He looked like they just put himself in me, and he didn't know he was supposed to be in.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
What we got going here?
To the air, it's Lagway.
Oh, pick that. Well, you hit the wrong button.
Goes to 16. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter.
Oh, yeah, like you were looking at somebody else.
Now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down.
Oh, I think it's just different in each, like each front. Yeah.
Holds and fires complete. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just some of them like don't have all of them.
Spot in the defense,
Yeah.
just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Looking to throw on first down. Got the quick pass.
I think that was a lineman. He just didn't get out there.
Touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. When that receiver got
receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Yeah, I need somebody to beat Jeremy.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Yeah, I saw it. Was that the one, the first, like the second play? Yeah. Like second play, he threw right out there to the flat, right to dude sitting right there. Went into the animation and just dropped it.
They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Off the play fake on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Quarterback feeling the pressure.
He just stood there. He showed him blocking.
You know, it's an offense. You're playing this defense, and they're in a 3-4 alignment. You're worried about the pass rush coming off the edge. How about a big fella in the middle? Completely collapse the pocket.
Yeah, he just let him go right around.
The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. That's caught. It's Brown.
Oh man, Cook my niggas.
Room to the right.
Leave that long, man.
Defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gator.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point is good. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
I'm gonna pause after this and give me like 1 minute. I gotta put these clothes in the dryer. Shit. All right.
On 25.
Oh, with the Game Shark on me.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He wants to change this route. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle.
Playboy.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
play zone coverage, and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even
I don't know what side of the ball, what side of the
wide
field I'm
receiver
on.
having a lot of success.
Motion from the wide receiver. Johnson looking to throw.
Oh, get that throw.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make
Jesus Christ.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 35. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Out of the shotgun.
Oh, get out of there.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Johnson wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Must swing ahead on 3rd and short. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. He's got 69 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. He'll pull it down and run. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he
I'm throwing it out there. If I see him run down there, I'll just take that loss. Got to.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball.
Bring back memories.
They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they've got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at
I
this.
ain't think he got in. He looked like he was short. They reviewing. Yeah, they called it
So
short.
the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout by the offense.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. And the D deny them on second and goal. Slams it ahead.
Fight.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They believe in their running game on third and goal here.
They ain't let me get that timeout, bro. Come on, dog. That's crazy. I just really just want to get to the middle so they wouldn't let me miss that kick.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Sending the offense back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
That's caught. It's Jackson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Pressure coming. And he'll just get rid of that one.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The Gators have this offense rolling. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Breaks into the open. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Gives it on the option. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air. It's Flagway. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Pick. Oh.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put it. I know that.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Our defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Trying to get the edge on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that 1st half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Johnson looking to throw. Quickly complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. There he goes. Touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run
But he got dusted right there.
Get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Penn State. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for space. It's ball. Runs through the tackle. Picks up
Took
a
it personal. I said somebody's gloves. My bad, my boy. Bad, buddy.
Now the play fake.
Oh, I thought he was going to throw it to the other one.
Finds a tight end. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes.
Oh, my goodness.
Throw the ball
Nobody
into
blocked.
open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Lookout blocks.
It's kind of surprising, and we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups: run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going, and I'm surprised. But now, what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Finds his tight end. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Pocket breaking down. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
You know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
One final play before the end of the quarter. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Ooh.
Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick.
It's like he threw it between two people.
About his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the ground with the back.
Wow.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Fires to the big fella. Got room at the 35. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
Great job by this savvy senior.
He just stood there watching.
He just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
I'll tell you, this guy can just take games over. He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's there. That time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football and have to make a play, but nobody's open. This is like Sandlot football. He just tucks the ball himself, and he goes and gets it. He knows where he is on the field. He knows where he needs to get that first down. He's just playing above the X's and O's right now.
The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Scanning the field, it's Glagway. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got his man on the right.
Dang.
Gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Took me 3 tries to switch up there.
Rightfully so. They're the guys taking the snap every play. But my goodness, that dude could have run a 40-yard dash back there in the pocket before he had to throw a strike for a completion.
Great protection
Ooh, hit him.
down the middle of
Yeah.
And it's caught inside the 25. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout. And not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. With the catch, it's Wilson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw for it.
Oh, he caught that.
It's Wilson. He's got it up. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Wants to go up top on first down. He wants all.
Caught all on the wrong niggas.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they trail 35-17. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside
Thank
kick.
you, hands team.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
God damn.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Handoff from the gun. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. So they're closing in on a solid top 25 win for the resume, in addition to holding off any thoughts of an upset.
GG's, my boy.
They were very anxious and eager, too, to make a statement to the entire country just how dominant they were. They have so much confidence in themselves, but they wanted to prove it to everybody else. They wanted to prove it to their opponent here today. They dominated all 3 phases.
Check everything and I'm going to advance after this.
That was a nice win. You get these top 25 wins, they're big for your resume, big for your confidence, and everybody else starts to look at you a little bit more seriously.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear there's only one really good team. It was